Have you ever heard of white noise? Well, it sounds a little bit like this, and you listen to that for about 1 second. But what if you had to listen to that noise for 10 hours straight? Will it make you go crazy, irritated, or even sleepy? There's no way I'm doing that. Oh man. Starting out the challenge, I was honestly relaxed because this is literally what I fall asleep to every night. But just you wait till the end of this video, it gets pretty crazy. But what exactly am I going to be doing in this video? Well, the other day I asked you guys what exactly I should do during this challenge, and I managed to pick a total of 5 of them. Starting off with the first task. Listening to white noise in public. So I typed in my spawn point to go to Sam's Club. I felt kind of weird wearing headphones in there, even though it was pretty normal. And we got some food. And after that, this happened. We just hit 2 hours on the countdown now. 8 hours to go in this challenge. Right now I'm feeling pretty used to the sound actually. It's almost calming in a way. So let's continue. So that's when we started to head back home. We got back home and I was pretty bored. And by the way, if you were wondering what those clips of me sitting in the dark were about, for the final hour of the challenge, I have to sit in complete darkness with only white noise. And if I fail to do so, I have to get ice dumped. I was still very, very bored, but I decided to try to play piano like this. At this moment, I realized something pretty random. Every time I took a step, it was super loud. Yeah, maybe it's not as cool as I thought, but anyways, it was about time for the next task. Staying inside my treehouse until I get a YouTuber with over 100k subscribers to respond to me. Let's see how this goes. So I already have a few friends that have over that many subs, so I have to DM somebody that I barely even know. And that person is Manthan Balka. I probably didn't pronounce your name wrong. Alright, so we're gonna send that, and basically all he has to do is either heart it or respond to me. So we have to wait up here until he responds. After sitting in the hot treehouse for a very long time, he finally responded. So we can finally get out of this treehouse. I think I've been in here for about 20 minutes. Let's get down. As I let the camera go, in the back of my mind, I still knew that there were so many more tasks to do. Or was there? I mean, we still had 2 or 3 tasks to do, but is this even a challenge? I mean, come to think of it, I'm really only feeling tired from this, if anything. Oh, and by the way, we're 3 hours in, and it was time for the next task. So I was beginning to get ready for my nap, and all I could hear was white noise, and it made me more tired, so I felt like I could fall asleep. But it's 2 p.m., so I can't do that. So I think in about an hour, we're about to go to the cat depot to check out a few cats, actually. So we might be getting a new cat soon. So we said goodbye to Snickers, and we left the house. So we got to the cat shelter, and we saw these weird cat people on bags. And that's when we saw Gabe. Yep, that's his name. We brought him home and decided to name him Rupert. And Snickers was not too happy about this. We just made it halfway into the challenge. It's 4 o'clock right now. And the next task was to call a friend. So far it's not bad. I guess I'm just kind of used to it, so yeah.
Guys, make sure to subscribe to this guy.
Yeah, we're trying to hit 1K by my birthday, which is August 14th, so let's make that happen. So me and Jinx continued talking, and then we decided to end the call. And with it reaching the 6th hour of the challenge, I was still not ready for the last challenge. But at least there was dinner. My chewing sounded super loud. It was now hour 7, and I still felt nothing. So we are now 7 hours into this challenge. It feels kind of weird. It feels strange because I'm just so used to it. Okay, this is like actually starting to get a little harder. I was surprised, but I knew this would happen at some point. And that's when I found myself more bored than I ever was. And I still had that one thought. Is this even a big challenge? But I didn't lose hope just yet, so I decided to go on a bike ride. And yes, this is pretty dangerous, as I can't even hear any cars behind me, so I have to look back almost every second. But I continued my bike ride, and at this moment it was a half an hour until 7 o'clock. I was getting tired of biking, so I decided to go super fast. I got back home to an hour until the challenge. And these were my feelings within this hour. I'm still just pretty used to it. It's not like torture or anything, but we'll see if that changes in the last hour. I decided to enjoy my final hour just going live on Instagram. But then, whether I liked it or not, it was time. Now it's time to go into complete darkness. 3, 2, 1... this light makes it that I can only see the light that's in front of me, and you guys can see my face. It's all dark around me. The complete boredom was already starting to kick in. The only things I could even sense was the sound of the white noise and the light in my face. I could hear my family outside, talking, laughing, having fun, while I was just in here, sitting. Which made it even worse because I was already bored and now I have fear of missing out. I tried to make the time go faster by sleeping, but that didn't even work. I even tried moving positions, and that didn't even work either. After another 4 minutes passed, I knew I had to do something. I forfeit. That's right. I didn't complete this challenge. I know this is pretty lame, but before you go in the comments to say something, just understand that this was actually pretty hard. But of course, I do regret this. I guess I'm getting ice dumped. Before I do this, smash that like button. Oh. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.